What's up, YouTube family and Browns fans everywhere? This is Cleveland football, and I'm your host, Terrence Hudson. All right. Victory Tuesday, Victory Tuesday. Wow, what a game! All right, it looks like we look like a totally different ball team last night as opposed to the last few weeks. And in the Baltimore game, it seemed like we was inching closer, but last night it just unleashed and all of it. Offense, defense, special teams, that spirit. We had spirit, we had fight. Right? It looked like we were locked in. And I have to start with the defense. I usually start on the offensive side of the ball, but I'm going to start on the defensive side of the ball. Man, holding the Joe Burrow to less than 300 yards. This guy has thrown for over 800 yards the last two games combined, and we hold him to less than 300 yards. Hold them to less than almost 50 yards rushing. I don't even know if they got 50 yards. 4 of 10 on third down, 0 for 1 on fourth down, 5 sacks, 2 turnovers. Man, we had guys stepping up I didn't even know that were on the team. Deion Jones, Isaiah Thomas, these guys coming around the edge getting sacks. A.J. Green, I've been raving about A.J. Green last year, and I was wondering why he wasn't really in the lineup as much at the corner spot, but he came up with an interception off the Myles Garrett tip pass. So shout out to A.J. Green, still making plays, always around the ball. I want to see him more on the field. But that defense, if we can come out like that, with that focus and that fire and flying around and tackling and making plays, if we can do that week in and week out consistently, we can be dangerous. So hats off to the defense. The defense set the tone. Because it took us a little bit to get going on offense. And once we finally got going, we got going. But the defense held it down until we got it going on offense. And it just set the tone for the whole night. So shout out to the D. And I know our D coordinator was happy to see that, Joe Woods. All right. And on the offensive side of the ball, what can I say? We had balance. Finally. We had some balance, all right? Jacoby Brissett, 17 for 22, 278 yards. Cooper, what a game. 5 for 131. I mean, he was catching it. He had some run after the catch. He catching in the end zone. I mean, he was like a technician last night. The only other play was the throw he made. Hey, we pay Cooper to catch the ball, all right? Not throw the ball. Okay, and I love a good trick play myself. But I imagine that one, the one we ran last night, it probably looked good in practice, looked good in walkthrough. But in the game, it was ugly, dog, but we did it. But we overcame that. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 4 for 81. Big runs after the catch, big plays, all right? He can be a solid 2 to Cooper, and he has number 1 potential. It just had to get a little more consistent, and we got to give him the ball. So I'm waiting to see who gonna step up in that third spot. It looks like Bell is creeping up there in that third wide receiver spot. But we'll see how that goes. Chubb, 23 for 101, 2 touchdowns, did his thing. We saw Hunt get some action as well with some big runs. It's no secret that we're looking to shop Hunt. Unfortunate, but I know it's going to be hard to keep him because on any other team, he would be a number 1. And I understand as a running back, your shelf life is only but so long. You only got but so many, seasons and so many chances or cycles, to let's be honest, to come up with that big payday. And usually it's that second contract. And we talk about the life of a running back, so I have no issue with him wanting to, put himself in a position, number 1, to be successful on the field, and 2, financially set himself secure. So have no problems with that. 440 total yards, 172 yards rushing, 24 first downs. Man, right. 8 for 13 on third down. We won a time of possession, 36 minutes to 23, almost 37 minutes, 36-45. And so that's the balance that we need. So it was a total team effort. And look what we were able to put together. All right, let's come out with that fire. Let's come out with that energy week in and week out. So I'm hoping that this is the turning point. That this is the turning point of the season. Okay, so celebrate it, but after a day or so, that's over with, and we have to move forward. We have a bye week. Let's be smart over the bye. This bye isn't a time to just, cut it loose and let your hair down and do whatever. We still want to have some level of focus over this bye week. Injured guys, go in, get treatment, get yourself better. Get ready and looking at film. We got 2 weeks to prepare for Miami. Tua has been throwing it around. Let's shut him down. We know they got some weapons, Waddle and the other boy. But we got to be able to Tyreek Hill. We got to be able to cover these guys, and let's put something together to where we can control the ball and control the tempo and come out with another win, because the AFC North is still up for grabs. All right. So on this bye, I don't want to hear about nobody being out, hanging out, speeding, anything. All right. If you want to go out and do something, have something, throw something at the house. One of the players do something at the house. You don't have to be out. And light of recent events or just things that just been happening, it's just not worth it, I believe. If you a star, celebrity, NFL player, NBA player, star athlete, I don't know, man. I don't know about going out. I mean, and I used to be out. I used to be out everywhere, like out. And I get it. You young, especially when you young. But now I'm older. I have no desire. You get old. That's one thing people. I don't want to be out here no more. No, because you too old to be out. You tired by 9 o'clock. That's why you ain't going out. But even for the young guys, it's just dangerous. It's just dangerous. Have something at the house. Do something like that. But just to be all out and about, I don't know, man. I get it. I get you young. You're in your 20s. I did it. I can't say I didn't. I'll be lying. But just be careful. What I'm just trying to say is, be careful over the bye. Be focused and get ready for Miami. Okay? Get ready for Miami. So, like what I saw. So if you like, hit the like button. Be sure to share. Be sure to comment, and be sure to subscribe.